Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Army Black Knights, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Blazers will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Army Black Knights offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys...
Oh, look out! They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. And off to Jones. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Jumped on top of the pile.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. Breaks the tackle. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Black Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the wideout. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Army 6, UAB 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a 1st down play. On the run, it's Rodgers. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, 1 little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
It's hard to stop great runs. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Rodgers. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Running behind that left side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And he missed it. No good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Still sitting at their own 20 after that last one. Here's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. UAB possession, the Blazer offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Second down coming up. They want to run it left here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's nickel. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Back to the ground with the running back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? They'll run the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Trying play action. The ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Handoff to the fullback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner will be brought down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Give to the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And those little chunks keep annoying and crud at you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
A first down run on the doorstep. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
It's now second and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
On the play. Brings up third and goal.
The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Here comes the option. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too, and got to hold on to that.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
He's taking the shot. And it's caught inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the lone running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Mickle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. Never a doubt. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The returner will field it and bring it back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham.
The Black Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Blazers are in the red zone. Looking for room, it's Rodgers.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Blazers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
13.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Still running at the 40. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Run it with the fullback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running back goes in motion. Delivers to contact. Touchdown, Army! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Number 6.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And the Blazers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
He fires to the left side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Runs through the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for them.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get in for 6.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't give him the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. Gotta like that.
Try to barge their way in. And he's dragged down.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The back goes in motion. On the option. He'll pitch it. At midfield, he's got room. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. On the option. And the Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He breaks a tackle. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. The option look. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
How about it? They give it to the muscle on 4th down. Big fullback. Try to let him plow his way for the 1st down. The defense was having none of it. Stopped on 4th down. 1st down going the other way.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Blazers pick up the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. He's looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Goes to the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. With the catch, it's Jones. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion but was denied. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Benson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the ball's out, and they're after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Throws to the tight end. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock.
Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. Snags it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Blazers. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Howard. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Jones. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And that's first down.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
45, Army, 30.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seems